Welcome to Chicano Latin American Studies, CLAS 114, Mexico in the Southwest, 1810 to 1910. I'm your instructor. My name is Philip Gonzalez, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of what you will be doing in the various modules and how you will begin with Module 1. Each module will contain a reading assignment, and the reading assignments will come from the three different texts. The Course of Mexican History, Chicano Folklore, and Occupied America. As you proceed through each module, there will be an accompanying video that will be related to the topic of Mexico in the Southwest. And the first will begin with a video entitled The Aztec Empire, which will provide you with some background about how the Aztecs had their empire, the Aztec indigenous people, and when Cortez came, the influences that over a course of about 300 years influenced the change that has molded into Mexico what it is today in many of the cultural traditions and practices as well as the language. So this will provide you with that base. As that base is established, you'll continue into the years into the 1800s and proceed to have other topics introduced to you. As you proceed through each module, we'll be covering the course goals, and we'll also be covering the learning outcomes, student learning outcomes. And those will be identified in each module as CG and LO. CG corresponding to course goals, LO corresponding to learning outcomes. Additionally, as you're going through each module, you will also have some vocabulary words in Chicano folklore that will add to the enhancement of the learning about the culture and some of the cultural practices. And those we'll do our quizzes on those probably every other module. So after the second module, you'll have a quiz and so forth. And those will be announced ahead of time. So as we proceed through this course, it covers a period of 1810 to 1910. The beginning will provide you with some information about the establishment of the Spanish colonial rule, and then that changing into from the wars of independence away from Spain, how Mexico is formed, and then obviously we will have a war with the United States and Mexico that happens 1846 to 1848, which is also in this time period. And then we'll also see some geographic changes that happen in the Southwest. So while it's covering a specific 100-year time period, it's actually covering a larger time period preceding that, so that you can have a basis to understand the colonization process and how Mexico as a nation developed and evolved. So looking forward to this, and we'll see how this goes. Looking forward to being your instructor. Thank you.